Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to all. I would like to explain on the group assignment that consists of 20% of your carry marks. Okay, so before that, let me show you the group members. So I created the group members based on the sequence of your metric numbers. So there are 21 groups in total. So each group consists of 5 members except for the last group, group 21, there are only 4 members. Okay, so G1 stands for group 1, G2 for group 2, and so forth. So these are the phone numbers. So of course you need to add 0 in front of the numbers here. Okay, so if the numbers are wrong, also you need to update and contact the other group members. Okay, so let me go through the instructions. Okay, so for each of the suggested topic, there will be 3 groups in total that will be doing the same topic. So basically you can discuss among yourself for the 3 group members. Okay, of course these are just the suggested topic and you can come up with your own topic uh, for for each of the for 3 groups. You can discuss. If you do not agree or you do not want to do the suggested topic, you can come up with a topic and you need to propose to me, and if I agree on that, so you can proceed with the topic. So each of the group assignment will consist of 8 to 10 pages long, so not that many. So considering there will be 5 members for each group, so each member need to write around 2 pages long only, which is quite short. Okay, and the word number and the word count maximum 2,000 words. Okay, double spacing. So this is the format. Okay, one thing that you need to pay attention is one of the main purpose of the assignment is to see how you extract information from the sources. Okay, sources means you should be getting your references or the sources for your assignment from books, journal articles, okay, research report, news report, websites, okay, and any other resources. And for each of the material or the reference that you take, you need to present the or show the reference in APA style. So what is APA style? This is the reference or the website where you can get the reference format. For example, if the article is based on journal, okay, so you click here and it will show you how the reference style based on APA format looks like. Okay, so the surname followed by the first name, okay, and then the title and so forth. So you can go through the website here, okay, and browse through different type of references. Okay, for example, if based on newspaper article, okay, and this is how you should cite the paper. Okay, all in all, we need at least 15 references. Okay, meaning you can combine from books, journals, research report, okay, or any reference or any sources that you can follow the APA style. Okay, so 15 references or more. Okay, the more the better, and that should be reflected in your discussion in the assignment. So for example, if let's say you want to do, let's say we're talking about topic number 2, unemployment, okay, issues and challenges in pandemic COVID-19. So each assignment should consist of 4 sections: the introduction and the definition concept, okay, literature review. So what literature review is, basically you discuss, okay, what other people have done on similar topic. Okay, uh, you can Google what literature review is. Okay, but if you are not sure, basically literature review is, let's say you read a report, okay, or you read a paper, okay, by Mr. X. So basically literature review is giving a summary of what Mr. X has done on that particular issue. Okay, and then section 3 is the main discussion for the topic, and finally section 4 is your recommendation. Okay, so let me show you how you can get article from Google Scholar. Okay, so if you go to Google or you type Google Scholar, so this is the Google Scholar where you can find journal articles, okay, conference proceedings. So this will be one of the main website where you can get the articles from. So for example, we type the word pandemic or COVID-19, okay, COVID-19, and then we type economy, for example, okay, and then you are given a list of, thousands of articles related to COVID-19, and of course you can sort based on the year, and I think for COVID-19, of course, the articles start from 2020. Okay, so how not all articles you can get from, I mean, not all of the search results you can retrieve the article, but usually the one that you can see, if there is a PDF file here, I mean the PDF link is given, okay, then it indicates that the article is available for free. Okay, but most of COVID-19 articles, I think, should be available for free, okay, because it's a topic that very popular right now, and many sources are giving it for free. For example, let's say we click on the first one here, okay, and so this is basically an article, okay, from this website. Okay, so you can extract the article in the PDF format here. Okay, so when you click here, so I'm just showing you one of many articles where you can find from Google Scholar. So this is basically a journal article. Okay, so you can get uh, many information from various sources from Google Scholar. Okay, so this is one of them. Okay, and when you get article from Google Scholar, basically you can also click on this column here. Okay, and it will show you directly the how to extract the reference from this paper. So this is APA is the format that we are using, the APA format. So you can just copy and paste in your report later on. Okay, so every article that you see, when you click here, it will show you the format or the citation. When we say citation, is how you actually refer the paper. So if you take information from this paper and you want to show in your report that this paper is used in your report, okay, so APA is the format that we require. So you can just click copy, okay, and paste in your Word file later on. Okay, so every article that you refer, we need at least 15 articles. It can be from journal. Okay, journal means if you look at for example, if the sources start from journal or something, so this is of course from journal. Okay, and if it's not from journal, for example, from a magazine. Okay, so but one of the easiest way to cite the paper is by clicking on this column here, and you can get the APA style citation. Okay, and there are, I mean, you can do a simple Google search, or you can refine your search. So this is one of the easiest way for you to get article for your assignments. Okay, so going back to the instructions here, so I think introduction should be no problem. Okay, definition and concept should be no problem, but for literature review, if you are struggling to do a good literature review, okay, you can put them on hold first. Okay, meaning that do the introduction of the topic that you have decided to do, or that is given to you. If you decide to stick to this one, okay, and then you're gonna do the same one, because I do not want so many topics, so because it will make my job much harder to examine and marks your and give marks to your assignment. So what I need, if any of the group member, or sorry, any of one of the group, okay, for example, group 1 and 2 agree on this, but group 3 suggests to do a different one, so please discuss among yourself. Okay, and you can share whatever articles that you get. Okay, you can use the same article, but of course your writing will be different for each of the group. Okay, so but at the end of the day, all three groups must be doing the same topic. Okay, so you can start searching for a possible topic. You can also do any topic that relates to your microeconomics or macroeconomics syllabus, and you can suggest to me and send like a so-called one-page proposal, okay, that you suggest the topic that you want to do, as long as you already do a bit of research that you got that topic has, I mean, you can get some material, some references or sources for to do your assignment. So once you decide on that, then all three groups will be doing on the same thing. So 10 pages long, I think should be not a big task, because there are 5 of you in each group. Okay, except one group, of course, there are only 4 of you, but even 4, meaning one student will only need to do around 2.5 pages long. So it's not really that much in terms of the content, I mean in terms of the length of the report. Okay, but of course you need to follow the guideline here. Okay, section 1, it must consist of 4 sections, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, the main one is of course section 3, the discussion of the topic. Okay, so if you can support with data, statistics, graph from any report, so I think topic on COVID-19 will be quite easy to do, because there are plenty of articles in Google Scholar, in the internet, or you, if you just use a simple Google search, okay, you can find thousands of articles on COVID-19. Okay, so what if you don't agree with the suggested topic, you can come out with your own, as long as the 3 groups agree on that, and make sure that if you want to change or you want to suggest anything new, okay, do a bit of research first, in terms of you can find the relevant sources, the relevant articles, and you can discuss them, as much as possible within the word limit. Okay, so I'll be fine with that. Okay, but I mean, based on the number of students that we have 21 groups, so there will be only 7 topics. Okay, so and uh, so that is the plan for the assignment. Okay, so it's basically it's just a summary of current issues, okay, in economics. No need to do something too difficult or too specific. Okay, so you can go through your syllabus and see, for example, you want to apply the concept of demand and supply, okay, and you want to discuss something on, for example, shopping online or anything. But before you decide on the specific topic, okay, do a bit of research, as I mentioned. Search for the articles in Google Scholar. If you can find enough materials and you are confident that you can do that, okay, and proceed with that, okay, with that topic. And of course you need to confirm with me first if you decide to do other than the one suggested here. Of course this is just my own suggestions, okay, but if you feel that this topic is a bit difficult to do, okay, you can suggest a new one, but all 3 groups must agree on that topic. So I've given so this file will be uploaded in your OL, so you can create a temporary group WhatsApp among the 3 groups and discuss your ideas. Okay, and if you can come to a conclusion that you can agree to one topic, okay, that is agreed by all 3 groups, okay, proceed with that. And okay, so I will, of course I will explain this again maybe on next Monday, but very briefly. Okay, so because I do not want to spend too much time explaining this again and again, so that's why I make this video. Okay, so how your assignment schedule looks like. Okay, so the framework or the content, the idea, basically you need to submit to me by on the 17th of November, meaning 2 weeks plus, I think 3 weeks from now, I think. Okay, and then the first draft will be on the 24th, which is the 1 week after that. And the final draft or the final assignment, okay, not final draft, the final assignment must be submitted latest on the 14th of December. So I think you have enough time to do an assignment, a group assignment, maximum 10 pages long. One group member need to write around 3 pages long maximum. Okay, but as long as, so this is the one of the guideline. Okay, so basically the 4 sections. Okay, topic 1, section 1 just the background, section 2 you discuss any concept, any theory related to that. Okay, and then section 3, which is the main one, so most of the content should be in section 3. and finally section 4, the conclusion. Okay, so at the end of the day, what matters most from this assignment is I want to see how you guys, okay, extract information from the internet, especially from Google Scholar, okay, using journal articles, magazines, and and extract the information and use them to write a good assignment. Okay, and then of course one of the criteria is also to see how you cite or how you uh, show the reference in your assignment. So for example, if you go to this paper just now, okay, which I opened a few minutes ago, okay, so any journal article, okay, if you go through the last few pages, okay, you will see that this is what I mean by references. Okay, and this reference, there are many formats, and the one that we follow is APA, but generally the format will be quite similar, where you start by listing the names of the authors, followed by the title, and perhaps okay, some other additional information. So this is the references, so we need at least 15, okay, 15 sources, or 15 articles from that can come from journals, magazines, and whatnot. Okay, so if you go to the website which I put up the link here in your instruction, okay, so there are various sources where you can get your materials from journal article, magazine, newspaper, blog. Okay, but of course, okay, the one that we usually refer to is journal and books. Okay, but at your level 1000, okay, I don't mind if you want even to use blog or even from newspapers or magazines. Okay, but make sure that you have combination of at least your sources will come from journal as well, especially topic on COVID-19. There are many articles or journal articles that have discussed on COVID-19, the impact on economy. So uh, in terms of finding the relevant materials, so I'm not really specific that you need to do on Malaysia. Okay, it can be on it can be on the whole world as in general. Okay, or if you want to do on Malaysia, then you can do on Malaysia, but I think there is not enough material on Malaysia for at the time being, so you can do maybe the impact on China, for example, or the impact on USA, for example. Okay, or any other topic. Okay, so as long as I have one common topic for each for the three groups, okay, and make sure that the topic does not overlap. Okay, meaning I don't see the same topic repeated I mean, for example, for every three groups we should have only one topic, right? So if you stick to the one that I've suggested, so meaning there will be no overlapping. Okay, but if you decide to change, okay, make sure that you refer to the original one and suggest anything that has not been suggested here on the instructions. Okay, so please start discussing among your group members. Okay, and please follow. So I will set up your online in your OL the assignment links for you to submit. Okay, but if you follow the deadline here, so on the 17th you need to submit a word file, so it can just be a 1 page or 2 pages long, just the idea. Okay, the first draft can be around 3 to 4 pages long, okay, or even 5 pages long. Okay, but the final draft will be maximum 10 pages long. Okay, so meaning I don't need the full version for the first draft. Okay, first draft meaning just your idea, around 3 to 5 pages long. Okay, so but for the first part, for the first framework, on the 17th I just need maximum 1 to 2 pages long. Okay, but the final one, of course, on the 14th of December, uh, where the final submission is due, so I need the 10 pages long maximum. Okay, so of course, you need, when you submit the first draft, at least I can see that you can follow all the 4 sections, including giving the references as well using the APA format. Okay, so I want to see by the first draft by on the 24th of November, that you can come up with your assignment that follows the 4 sections here. Okay, so I will end this video and upload on your OL. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is, of course, get in touch with your group members. So if the phone numbers listed here is not correct, so please take the responsibility to communicate among your group members and update the latest one. Okay, and then you can discuss for every topic. Okay, meaning 3 groups will be doing the same thing. So group 1, group 2, and group 3 will be doing the same topic. So you can discuss among yourself if you want to suggest something different than what is suggested here. If you find this topic is not interesting enough or difficult to do, okay, by all means you can do something different. Okay, but you need to confirm with me first before I give you the green light to do a different topic. Okay, so thank you for your time. Okay, so please start working on your assignment, okay, as soon as possible. Okay, assalamualaikum and good evening.